Hi everyone, TK from Curse. Welcome to the recordings of album number 4. Welcome. Hi, hello everyone. So we're back in the studio recording Ian's Curse album number 4, and the first thing you gotta do obviously is tune. So I think we're in tune now, and gonna start right away with the very first song, the song that we've been working on in the last video, writing some arrangements, coming up with some cool riffs for it, and getting all the whole arrangement together. Basically like the verse and chorus and everything, and the solo part. So all the songs, we've got 14 songs now for the new album, and they're all arranged. They're all finished basically in a demo version, so I know what I have to record. So all I have to do now is, for the next 2 weeks, I will be here in my home studio recording all the tracks for it and all the guitars for it. So like I said, first song is going to be Evil and Divine. So already recorded some test tracks, to see if the guitar sounds are okay and everything. And I'll be explaining what I use in the next video, all the amplifier stuff and racks and effects and whatnot to get the sounds. But for today, we would just concentrate on recording Evil and Divine. So check it out. Let's give it a try for real. Record. To the pick part. recording is I practice the whole rhythm part. Right now we're recording the rhythm guitars. So I'm practicing the whole rhythm guitar part, start to finish, so I can really play it. I really know all the details, all the picking, everything, you know, is very defined, and I really know what I'm playing. So I hate to punch myself in. That's, you know, a lot of people do this, you know, because you have all the digital possibilities, you know, you have all the options, you know, you can punch in, out, you know, and everything. And but I really want to do this as less as possible. I really believe either you can play it or you can't, you know. So I'm really, most of the work on recording is the preparation. The actual recording itself, it's going to take like 5 minutes, you know, but all the preparation before that, you know, really getting to know what you want to play, that takes up the time. And so once I have let's say a pattern, you know, that I can repeat, I would just try to record the whole song start to finish in one go, you know. It's like a live recording, so to speak. You know, I hate to punch myself in. It's kind of like I'm always thinking, you know, I have to be able to play this live, you know, sooner or later. So either I can play it or I can't, you know. So that's the whole idea about that. So right now I'm working on some details, you know, and once I got those down, you know, I try to record the whole thing. Okay, so now it's solo time, and my whole idea about soloing these days is I don't want to repeat myself, you know. I really want to think about every note. And on the very first Eden's Curse album, most of the guitar solos were just improvised. And so these days I'm really working the solos out and trying to think of every note. It just pays off, you know. You end up playing the more interesting guitar solo, and also when I'm not improvising, it's way easier for me to learn the solo when we go on tour and I have to actually play the solo back live, because sometimes when I'm just improvising, I don't know what the heck I did, you know. It's just spontaneous, it just happens. So these days I'm really working out the solos, and the way I do it, I just listen to the solo part without a guitar in hand and just trying to hear the solo in my head that I want to hear over the part, and then coming up with ways to play it on the guitar. So it's kind of like the technique follows the music and not the other way around, you know, where when you would just improvise, you would just play something that's technically very comfortable to play for your hands. So yeah, that's the whole thing. And again, like recording rhythm guitars, I work out the whole solo start to finish and try to play it in one go, so without dropping in or anything like that, because I feel it's like cheating, you know, and sooner or later I have to play this live anyway. So I'm trying to think of something. The chord progression for this is like this. Very nice. And I already had an idea, right initially I heard this melody. something like that anyway. So let's see, I think I will spend the rest of the afternoon trying to think of this solo, but in the end I think it's worth it. So I see you back then when I have something. Okay, so it's been a long afternoon and I finally came up with a solo. Here it is. Sounds cool. I think I take it. Okay, so it's acoustic guitar time. Lots of acoustic guitars on this album, and for Evil and Divine, it's actually on it's two parts. So here's part one, let's give it a try.